Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're doing well. This will be your weekly reading for the week of December 15th through the 21st. During that time, we have Mercury going direct on the 15th and also a full moon on the 15th. So that could be a time of, just heightened energy and awareness and, maybe heightened emotions. Some people can be a little snappy and irritable. You can have some changes in your sleeping patterns. I'm already having those myself. So, pay attention to that full moon energy. It's very energetic. We'll move then into the waning gibbous, which is a good time for, self-reflection and rebirth, time to make positive changes and have the potential for growth as you work towards achieving your goals and your accomplishments. So keep those energies in mind. We will also have the solstice on the 21st, shortest day of the year. So, if you don't already, take some time to mark that. It's we do a big celebration here, and it's that darkest day of the year, and you just know that you're moving towards the spring when the sun gets fuller and more daylight, which we can all use this time of year. All right, this will be an intuitive general reading for the energies that you may or may not encounter this week. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Okay, Gemini, your overall message card: nothing will come of this situation. All right. As I'm shuffling the tarot cards, I'd like to remind you to notice the world around you this week and every week, really, but see if there's any animals that you encounter, maybe repeating numbers. There could be songs that come up, maybe an overheard conversation, but just pay attention to those synchronicities as you move through your week. Those are always clues and breadcrumbs for you to follow to show you some clarity on your unique path. So just my reminder, we've already got some flyers. We're going to take that here for your general energy. Your present situation right now is the Page of Swords. So, pages are kind of messengers. And, in this case, maybe the messenger of a message. This could be a text message that comes in. This could be a phone call, an email, some conversation with someone that brings you some new information. So this could also be, just thoughts that you're having in your head. Maybe there's just a new thought, a new way of thinking. Back to your overall energy card is that nothing will come of the situation. So, maybe this wasn't the most positive message, and it's kind of on your mind, but it looks like nothing's going to come of whatever this messaging is. Your current situation is the Ten of Swords. So it looks like you're done with something. This could have to do with this messaging that comes in for you. And maybe that was just the last straw, right? The last straw, and you're done with this. So let's continue to see where this goes. At the root of your situation is the Fool card. So maybe you've been on some sort of new journey, something new that's come up for you, some new way of being, some new way of thinking, and maybe this messaging has thrown you off that path a little bit, or changed your direction. So in your recent past is the King of Cups. So it looks like you're coming into the situation in a place of emotional stability, and maybe it's not gonna rock your world so hard that it throws you off balance. It's just something that you're done. Maybe you're not, whatever this new message that comes in, you're not going to let it move you so far off of things that, again, that it throws you off balance. It's like, yeah, here comes this message, and I'm done with that. So what is on your mind this week is a little bit of just juggling things. You're in your material world. This could be, balancing your money and your home life, and you could just have a very busy week. What is just ahead of you this week is the Moon card. All right, so this is a card that speaks of, this is your intuition, and this is kind of the mysterious path, and maybe you're not quite sure where you're headed. You're on this new journey, and maybe you are kind of following those breadcrumbs of the universe. You're in a good place emotionally, um, and whatever this is, again, if nothing will come of this situation, whatever this messaging that came in, you're just going to kind of let it go. You're not even in a place where you want to accept that kind of messaging. This could be something negative someone has said to you, and you're like, "Psh, not even going to go there, and you're just done hearing that sort of thing. So, but as you move forward, you're going to be in this energy of moving forward and thinking about, just kind of following those breadcrumbs of the universe. What have your dreams been? What's your intuition? What's your inner voice telling you? That's totally that moon energy. And here we are, in that full moon energy this week. So just kind of pay attention to things around you on this new journey that you're on. And your advice position is to use your strength. So yeah, you're strong, you're emotionally strong, you're in a good place, just your will is strong, and it's just time to get through this. I don't see this as a major disruption for you. Like I said, that you're kind of just ignoring that messaging, like, don't want to hear it. What is beyond your control this week is a little bit of a disruption here with the Tower card. And that, again, could be this thing, and this could just be a mental disruption for you. It's beyond your control. This comes in and maybe you give it a little bit of thought, but you just decide, I'm just done. I'm done thinking. I don't want to hear the negative messaging. I don't want to hear your negative words and da da da. This could be in a lot of different areas in your life where this negative thing comes in, and it looks like you just got some pushback on it. And even though it's a disruption, I don't see this as being a really huge disruption for you. What is your secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid, is some celebration. So, maybe it is your secret desire to, hey, I'm going to not deal with this messaging, this negative stuff. And I'm going to follow the breadcrumbs to get myself to a place where I'm in celebration. This could just be your inner celebration of overcoming, that sort of disruption, that sort of mental disruption that, maybe the old you this might have dragged you down for a couple of weeks, some sort of negative messaging. But, where you are now in this emotional stability and on this new path, you're like, it's not even bothering me. And your outcome position here is, yeah, a little bit of celebration of that fact. So this could all be very much just internal. This messaging could be, some article you read. This could be, a YouTube video, something that you've watched that just kind of made you, um, again, just decide not to accept that sort of messaging. And because you're strong, you're on this new path, you've got things in balance, and you're going to get to a place of celebration. And even, look at all these wands of passionate celebration. I like to look at the color of tarot as these cards come out, and it just gets brighter. You've got these little blips here with these kind of darker energies this week of, yeah, I'm done. I'm not thinking about that. It's a little disruption, but I'm strong enough to move forward into a place of celebration. What's being hidden from here, this hidden from you at the bottom of the deck, is the Emperor. So, the Emperor is definitely about, this is control. This is also, this card of leadership. This could be a person that's maybe sending this messaging a little bit. But it's hidden from you. And is this your energy of maintaining control, or is this a person that has brought this message to you? It really could be either thing, but it's looks like it's kind of hidden. It's something that's hidden from you that you do need to kind of be aware of this week, is that Emperor energy. Just control. I see the energy is of this is someone who's highly skilled, just in control of the world around them. It's the Emperor. There's and is that, again, I'm not sure if that's the messaging, or that where this message originates from, or if you're avoiding this energy in yourself, this maintaining this control. And maybe because it's hidden from you, that's how you get through that. So, keep that in mind, that you've got all these really positive things going on around you. And remember that, you're in the ultimate control. And again, you get to say no to negative things that come at you. Your final message here from the Soul Oracle deck for Gemini. Oh, I keep hitting my camera today. Final message. Engage higher reason. Yeah, that's perfect in this situation. I feel like a lot of times when life presents you with something and you get in these situations that are, it's just the same situation that comes up. You get better and better sometimes. A lot of people get in energies where they're just presented with the same thing over and over. And as an outsider, you're looking, you're like, don't you know that if you change this one little thing, you're not going to encounter that again? And sometimes that is just negative messaging from others. Um, and and yeah, engage your higher reason. Nothing is going to come of this situation. This is kind of sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me, kind of thing. And you're going to get through this, and it seems like you're getting better, is the feeling I get, that you're getting better at dealing with this. That maybe a year ago someone could have said something this negative, and it, or this negative thing to you, and it sent you off into this spiral, this ruminating, questioning yourself because of this negative messaging. And I feel like this is a message to you that your ability to handle that now is so much more mature and so much more refined, that this negative message can come in. You can have a little bit of disruption, but you've got all this strength around you, and you're on this new path, and you're going to engage your higher reason to not let anything come of the situation. So perfectly laid out here, and I think you are going to be successful here in the end. So Gemini, I wish you the best of luck with the situation this week, no matter what area of your life it comes up. This could be really any area. There's no specific area here. That this could be just internal, to you. This could be something that's said to you at work, or something that's said to you in a relationship. But you're going to let that kind of fall off of you. You're done accepting those sorts of messages, and I think it's a really great message. I think it's a mature message of learning and growth, and how to be when those situations come in. So anyway, I do appreciate you joining me here today. I hope there was something that you can take away and use. If you're comfortable sharing, please leave me a comment and let me know, what you might be going through. I'd love to get that kind of feedback. I will have some extra time coming up for private readings. If that's something you're interested in, you can drop me an email and I will notify you as soon as my time becomes available. So also, if you enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe. It'll really help my channel, and I do appreciate that so much. So Gemini, best of luck with this situation, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.